Hello, 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 hello. This is Mia. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and you're gonna have a wonderful week this week. So, I want to say thank you all that have commented below on the videos, those that subscribe, and those that have sent in donation. I appreciate it so much. So I have a special download today. I'm gonna be talking about sleep paralysis. Okay, the evil spirit and the demonic spirit that operates within that realm of sleep paralysis. Okay, so what is a sleep paralysis? Sleep paralysis is when someone go to sleep and they're awakening either by presence in the room or something of someone choking them, putting pressure on their chest. They feel like they're being strangled. Some people feel as though they can't breathe, or they can't talk. They want to scream. They want to scream for help. They cannot. Okay, and even if they try, they feel as though no one is hearing them. Okay, and they also come with nightmares and things like that. Okay, and also sleep paralysis cause it paralyzes the person body. Okay, the limbs. So the person, some people cannot move. Okay, while they're under these demonic attacks. You see, and some people also they may be like half asleep, half awake, and when they look around they may see like a colony of people, or around the bed, at their bed. Okay, and maybe one or couple people getting in the chest or jumping in the chest, trying to suffocate them, basically. You see, those demons may be laughing and there's nothing they can do about it. You see, so basically the victim feel helpless. Okay, so those are the few things. Some people may experience things flying, around the room and things like that. Okay, so it depends. Sleep paralysis happen to most people at least once, one time in their lifetime. Okay, and the remaining few percentage are clinically diagnosed. Okay, things like that. So I want to focus on the spiritual part. I really don't want to get into the medical part of it. Okay, but the sleep paralysis basically it's operate by a demon like the incubus. Okay, the incubus definitely have his legion of demon that comes in and take part of this attack. Okay, so who's vulnerable to these attacks? It could be, like I said, it happened to at least one person, at least once in the lifetime. It happened to people, and some people it's continuous. It's continuous. If you are vibrating low, okay, and like what I mean by that is these paralysis happen to people that are vulnerable. Okay, people that that is grieving. Okay, um, it happened to people that been traumatized. People things that have trauma happen to them, something bad happened to them. Okay, people that are depressed and things like that. So stress and worrying and so on. Okay, all these behaviors are low frequency and low vibrational, and this is how these spirit have access, okay, to your energy, because you are in a low frequency. Okay, but you got to remember that these evil entities, they operate in low frequency. So anytime you are vibrating in a low frequency, you are vulnerable, and these demons have access to you. Okay, now where can these things take place? It could take place anywhere. It could take place when you move into a house. change location. Okay, those demon, they can be anywhere, hotels, because those places, as long as there are a lot of people coming in and out, like in the hotels, and when you move into a home, like you rent a house or you buy a home, things like that, you don't know who lived there before. You don't know what their energy were like. You don't know what kind of people, were they. Uh, did they have a prayer life and things like that? Okay, and even though after these people move out, okay, those entities can still linger, okay, and that energy within that location, okay, and this is why it is so crucial to pray. If you move into a new house, to cleanse it out energetically, okay, that can be done through prayer. Maybe you can anoint the house. Maybe you could have someone come over and bless the house. Okay, things like that. You can use holy water to wash the home. Everybody has their own thing, different thing. Some people incense the home out, things like that. Whatever works for you, okay, to clear out those bad energy out of the house, or that location. Because like I said, because you don't know the prior person, what they were like. You just don't know. Okay. Now, those demon also can operate in your lineage, okay, in your bloodline, in your family. You see, there's a lot of people that come under these attacks because of their family. You know, so those demons will just come in and just attack whoever. Okay. So sorry guys, I had to get some water. So family history, okay, the bloodline, um if those demons are still lingering there, they can come in and just attack you. Okay. And this is why it is so very important, like if you ever have anything like negative happen to you in your life, okay, make sure that you clear it out. You clear it out. All of a sudden I can't talk. This is ridiculous. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden my throat is under attack. So, you know, don't go around living unhealed. Okay? If you ever been through trauma, whatever the case may be, make it better. Heal yourself and things like that. Okay? And also if you're not sleeping properly, you see, when you don't rest, okay, not because you lay down and you sleep and you are resting. Okay? Many of you, when was the last time you really rested? Okay, like you dream and everything, and you fell into deep sleep. You see, most of you, it's been a while since you had a good night rest. Okay, so when you're not resting properly, you leave yourself. There's like cracks. Okay, you leave the spiritual door ajar. Okay, into these demonic spirit to sneak in. Okay, now some people, also people that are awakening in the middle of the night, you may go to sleep early or things like that, and you just wake up, or you keep on waking up at a certain time, and you're afraid to go back to sleep. You see, that is not good. Okay, people that suffer from insomnia, okay, things like that. You see, when you allow certain energy to come into your home, maybe somebody came in and did some work around your house. They don't even really have to come in, but as long as they're coming into the property, okay. So they can have this demon attached to them. Okay, if you're asleep, while you're asleep, this spirit can come in and attack you if you are vibrating low, if you are on a low frequency. Okay, now these demon does not have access to people that have a prayer life, people that know God, people that know how to pray, people that are vibrating in a higher frequency. Okay, it's going to be very difficult for this spirit to come and attack you when you have protection all around you. Okay, but if you are like wide open, you have basically have zero protection. Talk about spiritually, then they'll definitely come in. Okay, so people you allowed into your home. Okay, we mentioned that. Just be very careful with that. Okay, and things like that. So it's really no one way or the other, okay, and this happened, that happened, okay, because during those attack when people are asleep, some people try to get up and they cannot, okay, yeah, and some people also they find that sleeping is not their best friend, okay, and if you're someone that suffer from panic attack, okay, most likely, you'll encounter those demonic, sleep paralysis demons. You will encounter that. Okay. Children also are vulnerable as well. Children, especially if the kids is living in a home where the parents doesn't have, is basically not vibrating high and they don't have any prayer life and things like that, are vulnerable. Okay. And this is why before you sleep, it's important to pray. Before you sleep, it's important to ask your spirit guide to protect you, or whoever, whatever you believe, it depends on your belief, whatever works for you, okay, and things like that. So let me see if there's anything else I'm leaving behind here, being left out. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get some more water because all of a sudden, like my throat. Okay, so this is what happened. When you're trying to um, bring out a message that basically a lot of people don't really talk about, this is what you come under, basically it's like they don't want me to talk, okay. Now, also I wanted to add, if you go to certain countries, you may encounter and have sleep paralysis and things like that. So people that are into, dark, like, like witchcraft and hurting other people and things like that, most likely those demons will hang around them and attack them while you sleep. Why do these demons attack you while you sleep? Because like I was saying earlier, that's when you are most vulnerable. Okay, when you're asleep, you wide open. You see, so this is why. Okay, they don't come while you are wide awake, but they'll come in while you're asleep or half asleep, half in between, awake and asleep. You see, and also one more thing I want to say before I go is, make sure, guys, that you have some type of prayer that you remember in your heart, okay, or in your mind, okay. Like me, I know a lot of prayer by heart or in my mind. You see, because you may be in a situation where you can't speak the words, okay, or talk, but if you can pray in your heart or in your mind, okay, that will definitely, those demons will flee, okay. So if you have a very powerful, special prayer, okay, that works for you, make sure you remember that thing by heart, okay? Because if you can't speak and you can't talk while these things are attacking you, but if you can just pray with your mind, or with your heart, like a silent prayer, then they will flee, okay? And also, don't forget, you can also call upon the name of Jesus, okay? Those demons will flee. I'm telling you. When you call upon the name of Jesus, Yeshua, okay, you say Yeshua silently, help me, those demons will flee. Okay, because they just don't like, they don't like that name at all. The demon don't like it at all. Okay? So this is what I wanted to tell you guys about the sleep paralysis and the succubus and incubus. I talk about that in the last videos about the sexual demons. Okay. And I also want to say that those demons can be there. They're not only they are dangerous, they can be very violent as well. They're very violent. You see. Also, I forgot to say, people that have encountered these demons while you sleep, when they're awake, some people find marks on their bodies, like black and blue, like they've been beating. Okay, those demons will come. Like that's what I said. They're violent. They can come in and beat somebody in the sleep or whip them. And people will wake up and see marks on their body. Okay, like they were that like they were physically awakened, being beaten. Or cuts. Okay, so I'm telling you, this is not something for you guys to play with. Okay, because those things can be very very dangerous. Okay, and some of them, they'll come in, like I was saying earlier, they'll come in. They want to take you out. You know, because if those demons that are on assignment to take you out cannot take you out physically or take you out while you're awake, they'll try to sleep. Okay, and this is why before you go to sleep, protect yourself. Okay, ask the Michael or any archangels that you are close to protect you, your guardian angel to watch over you. Okay, things like that. Pray and things like that. It's important. Okay, make sure you anoint your bed, like your bedpost, the legs, everything around the bed. Make sure you anoint it with blessed oil and things like that. To keep the spirits away. Yeah. So guys, and also you can also use salt. Salt is very effective against demonic attacks. I'm talking about sea salt, the organic salt. Okay, not refined salt. Okay, those things work against demonic attacks, things like that. Some people may use garlic. I don't know about that. But one of the most effective thing is prayer. You see, so don't go to sleep and leave your yourself wide open to the enemy. Okay, guys. So this is all I have to say about that, the sleep paralysis, and comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, and I may make another video down the line or in the future about you know if I get more downloads concerning that subject. Okay, so guys, you have a great day or night wherever you may be. Okay, and I hope this message was helpful to somebody. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.